Okay, so I won the first two games with my Gruul Landfall in Zendikar Rising Premier Draft, and I reached the Mythic, the Diamond Tier 3, and my opponent has Mythic, so I wish I reached Mythic, but not yet. I'm still pretty far from it. I'll keep this hand. If my opponent goes first, I may draw something cheaper, and if not, it's it's a pretty bad hand. But I don't have many 2-drops, so I can't count on getting 2-drops on time, and still I managed to top deck in the last moment, so that's cool. But I have a lot of 3-drops, so taking this hand I had a pretty good chance to have a 3-drop on time, and I didn't get one anyway. But still, getting this 3-drop is maybe good enough. Okay, I can take this exchange. I paid 2 mana for my creature and they paid 3 mana for theirs. They get some value out of it because I think they try to mill me, but I hope this doesn't get countered because it's a nice spell, but probably Jaraga is still better. Maybe this is better just to play a bigger threat, but do I want to bring back my land? I think I'll go for it, just speculate on this making sense. Dealing to damage is some reason, and I don't see myself double spelling in the next turn, or maybe I can just play Marasa and Rabbit Bite if I have a reason for it. So white is there. So I hope this doesn't get countered, but what can you do? Do I want to wait forever? I just want to get some landfall triggers out of it if I can. And I buy some if it's here. Now I have some jump blockers even for this 4/4 menace if my creature dies. And maybe they are just milling me now. Okay. So Fuat is annoying for opponents, that's for sure. And it started looking very bad for them. I still had one land to make another plant for 5, and I just wanted to attack for 9 and put this Murasa Brute on board, and then another big creature could be coming in the next turn, so it looked pretty good for me. Okay, so here we are going pretty nicely now. So it's just some weird Esper rogues. I don't know what white is for because they didn't play their white card, but it's interesting. What could they have? Oh, here is another land. I missed it that they should be playing white if they have this in their deck. And now I think I may add this double face land of mine, because I don't have reasons to have more basic lands, and this can create some confusion. If I have enough red sources, I can just put a blue land, or even putting a red face up can create some confusion that maybe I splash blue but needed red mana, so they can play around something I don't have in my deck. So maybe that's a good idea to put this land. So let's maybe make this slight change in my deck. So Cleansing Wildfire could be some reason that this could backfire, but it would have to be just a pretty weird spot when I needed a mountain, but I had all 7 mountains on the battlefield or milled already, and no mountains in deck, and this in deck, and I would not get my mountain I was looking for. But now that it's a pretty or very unlikely case, and and now I think I don't have any reason to prefer mountain over this pathway. So my opponent's Cleansing Wildfire perhaps, or something like this, but it's still not very likely that it could backfire. So maybe it is some way to create confusion. So play that. And besides that, I'm pretty happy with how my deck worked so far. Maybe it's better than it looked. I hope so. So be sure to like this video, subscribe, and check out my next game, which will be in another video soon. So see you then.